Did YouTube meet the deadline for the YouTube Partner Program reviews? Stick around because we're going to take a look at the update that they just released yesterday.
Deliver your value.
Hi and welcome to Creator Fundamentals. My name is Dan Courier and I am here to help you deliver your value to the world. Well, we've all been riding this roller coaster called the YouTube Partner Program and Monetization Review. Many of us were waiting for months to get that review process completed. A lot of people started to let me know that they were actually getting monetized towards the end of June, which kind of fell in line with what YouTube had promised. I have, however, seen from a few channels that they did not get reviewed by the end of June. Well, the update that was put out by YouTube yesterday, July 2nd, kind of shed some light on where your channel might be if you have not yet been approved for YouTube monetization. We're going to talk about it coming up. All right, so let's take a look at the actual update that they've provided. It states that if you were eligible and applied before June 1st, but your Creator Studio hasn't been updated, that means your application is being held for an additional review. You'll be getting an email update soon, and there's also more info about this below. So taking a look below, let's see exactly what they have to say about that. They go on with some FAQs. It says, why is my application being held for additional review? There were some channels that we'd like to look at more closely before approving or not approving for YPP, and these channels are being held for additional review. The best thing you can do is keep uploading, which we've mentioned throughout the monetization process. You can't control what's going on the YouTube side, so continue to focus on making videos regardless of where monetization and the YouTube Partner Program stands for your channel. Just keep pushing along, keep making videos just like you were, and eventually that'll all get straightened out and you'll be happy that you didn't take a break during this time and stop making videos, because that could really hurt your channel. All right, so it also goes into some possible reasons why you weren't approved for YPP at this time. It talks about potentially not meeting community guidelines, AdSense policies, YouTube Partner Program policies, etc. So if you were a channel that was maybe had some community strikes or copyright strikes and things like that, or maybe your account wasn't in good standing with AdSense, or a number of different reasons, this could have impacted your ability to be approved for the YouTube Partner Program, which of course is where you need to be to get monetized. All right, so there's actually two different categories you could be in at this point if you were not approved for monetization. One is YouTube explicitly telling you that you have not been approved, that you were rejected, that your account was not entered into the YouTube Partner Program, and possibly giving you some reasons why that was the case. What you can do in that scenario, if they've straight out told you that you were not approved, is you have the ability to apply again within 30 days. So if you have an idea of why your channel may not have been reviewed the first time around, I would do everything you can to fall in line with community guidelines and get your channel set up so in 30 days you can reapply and hopefully get into the YouTube Partner Program going forward. And as we alluded to earlier, the other category is simply nothing happened or nothing appeared to happen. Your channel remains in a review status. And that means that they did take a look at your channel, but they either didn't have enough information or wanted to take a second look to really understand whether or not your channel fit into the guidelines to be approved for YouTube monetization. That's the scenario where you just need to keep focusing on what you've been doing, improving your channel, making consistent content, and pushing forward. At some point, they will do that additional review and they'll make a decision either way. And it's really important for you to not get discouraged and give up the active uploading on your channel while you wait. So they also go in to explaining that now that the backlog has been fixed, that the normal wait time to get reviewed, meaning those people who may have entered in to or qualified after June 1st, that the wait is not going to be what it was obviously for everybody in the backlog. At this point, they're indicating that people who were in or became eligible to apply and be reviewed after June 1st should get an answer within a month or so. Now, some of you may realize that it used to take maybe a week to get reviewed and approved for monetization, but now they've stressed in this notification that they provided on July 2nd that they are actually manually reviewing channels to be approved for monetization. This means they need to put human eyes on everybody's channel to make sure that they fall in line with the YouTube Partner Program and that they're truly eligible for monetization. So hopefully that information lets you know where your channel stands and why it's there and what you might be able to do to make it better going forward. If you've already been monetized, congratulations to you. Continue to make quality content, improve over time, and you will continue to grow and increase that revenue on your channel. And hey guys, don't forget, I know I've told you this time and time again, but if you are serious about turning your YouTube channel into a business, don't rely on this ad revenue alone. You really want to generate multiple revenue streams to build a viable business. If you're not familiar with how to do that or what other possible revenue streams are, I'll go ahead and I'll put a link up here in a card that shows you all of the different ways that I'm able to produce revenue here on Creator Fundamentals. And hey, don't forget, this video is sponsored by TUBEBUDDY. TUBEBUDDY is the #1 browser plugin for managing and growing your YouTube channel. It's available to download for free, and there's a link in the description below. I hope you found this video helpful. If you would like to receive notifications on future videos that can help you deliver your value to the world, make sure you click the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you don't miss a thing. That's all the time we have for today. My name is Dan Courier, and you're watching Creator Fundamentals. Thank you.